Hey everybody, it is Eloy, and today is, I don't know, day a million of us being in quarantine. Today I kind of wanted to bop in here, and I kind of wanted to just talk about what it's like kind of being a creative under circumstances like this. Because one of the things that ends up happening a lot is I work from home. I do. I work from home. And on a good day working from home, I'm able to get a few hours of work done, like strong work. And then usually it's like, I do some work, I flitter around, I do some work, I clean the kitchen, I do some work, I pick up the kids. It's like, it's a little bit of work here, a little bit of work there. And there's really only a couple of hours every day where I can just be like, bam, work. And what has happened in the change that this whole quarantine, self-isolation, social distancing, all of this stuff, is it has created an environment, at least for me, where that is becoming more and more difficult to do. Like, I can usually get a couple of hours, a few hours a day of actual work, but that is, of course, my wife is at work, and that is my kids are at school. And I actually have time for me to get my thoughts together. And you have to get into that creative kind of mindset to really take advantage of, the creativity. But what's happening now is my wife is home. She wants to hang out. She wants to fix things around the house. We want to cook. We want to play with the kids. We want to do stuff. Oh yeah, the kids. All the kids are home. Luckily, my oldest actually went to go stay with my mom so that she doesn't need to be by herself. But the other two are here, and, I have to take care of them and my wife and the house and a lot of other things. And without the ability to kind of just zone out and get into my own headspace, my creativity is still there, but I have not been able to really do a whole lot of work. This video is more just like, I kind of just want to put things in perspective for everybody. It's like, yeah, like it's different. On a good day, again, like as a creative, you write a little bit, you play on the internet a little bit, and then you write a little bit more. But if that's the normal level of distraction that you're used to, the level is just going to keep going up. I know that I've written just like kind of a few things here and there, nothing super deep. And I've been trying to fill that gap of my creativity with other things, like I'm trying to learn guitar, and I might I've been looking into maybe going back into learning Chinese a little bit, but these are the types of things that I have to do because writing and designing is almost not an option because there's constant distraction, there's constant things that you have to do. And this isn't me complaining. Again, this is more just like, I thought if I came on here and I shared kind of what I'm going through as this person who is known for being a hyper creative person, always working on something and always doing something. And yes, that's true. But even I, in this circumstance of the quarantine, it is difficult. Now, what I've been doing a lot instead of actual writing is I've been organizing thoughts and I've been organizing writing. So that's one thing you guys can do. So I've been working on outlines, working on structuring, like this is kind of what I might want it to look like when I get back into it. I also find that it's much easier for me to go in and revise old writing that I'm currently working on than it is to write new things. So for instance, I'm currently working on my book, The Touched, for Part-Time Gods. And I sent out a bunch of that material for playtesting, and I got my playtest notes. Wonderful. I can totally read the notes and say, cool, I can change this rule, I can change that rule, I can kind of tweak this, tweak that. That sort of thing is really easy because I'm not coming up with brand new thoughts, I'm more just changing the thoughts that I already wrote. So this is honestly, one, organize your thoughts, work on outlines, work on stuff like that. Two, this is a perfect time for revision of things that you've already written. So go and work on that. That's definitely going to help. Step 3, you can totally go ahead and you can play games. Go ahead and play more games. even if you're playing them by yourself. I've actually been doing that quite a bit. I've been playing some multiplayer games. I've been playing them by myself just to kind of learn how to, like, how the rules work and how they're kind of, you know, all interacting with each other. And I'm learning a bunch by doing that. So that's also something you can do. And that's, like, obviously if you don't have people to play with, you playing by yourself, you know, just because the rules say you should have multiple people, as long as it's not a super competitive game. But most games nowadays, at least the ones that I buy, they're, you know, cooperative games. But I did want to jump on here, like I said. I wanted to talk with you guys and just give you, you know, an idea as to what you guys could be doing in order to, you know, kind of fill the void. You want to be creative and you just can't. That's kind of where I'm at this point. But I want to know, do you guys have any tips or tricks of things that you guys have been working on? You know, how are you staying creative during the quarantine? Let me know about that down in the comments. Otherwise, thank you for coming and checking out this video. Hopefully you can relate. Hopefully I relate to everybody, because I've been seeing a lot of people all kind of talking about, like, I wish I could get more work done. And, you know, staying from home, it was going to be the end. Now it's not going to be the end now. But, you know, working from home is already, the assumption is that you don't do anything. It's, you know, oh, well, you work from home, so you can go run that errand for me. You work from home, so you can go do this, and you can go do that, and you can do this. It's like, no, but I work from home. I need time to do the work. And it's even worse when you don't even have that time to be alone. It's like, I really don't work from home. I've been doing almost no work. My work has been taking care of my family and trying to fill the void of time that I am just surrounded with these people and we're all driving each other crazy. Anyway, so yeah, I love you all. Thanks for coming and listening to me. I want to know your guys' thoughts on, you know, staying creative during a quarantine. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.